Was that the best you guys played over 40 minutes this season?
On both ends of the floor, I think so, for sure.
What did you like about your defense today?
I think our staff has done a really good job with the scouting reports. That would be the first thing. And I think the more reps that our players have had absorbing the scouting report, the way we go about it, they're, with each passing game, improving on their execution of the scouting report. And that's going to be critical the further we go in the season.
You guys had just 3 turnovers in the first half. What was so big in controlling each possession? Does that come down to the scouting reports or just reps? Or what is it?
I think we're improving offensively in some ways. We should have finished the game with single-digit turnovers. We had some carelessness there the last 2.5, 3 minutes. That's atypical. 55% of our baskets were assisted. I think our guys are figuring out less dribbles, more passes, makes the defense have to shift. And that was for sure the best we had moved the ball.
The confidence level seems to really be rising. Do you think some of that is coming from kind of a hostile environment win over Radford, or is it just you played, I guess, 9, 10 games now and working together better?
Yeah, that's the best question asked thus far. Maybe a little bit of all that. Momentum is the hardest thing to get in life, but it's harder to keep. And so I think that we do have a little bit of momentum, but we also have a lot of ground to make up. We don't want to get too carried away. Alabama State did beat us, and Northwestern beat us, and we weren't even in the game against Iowa State from the jump tip. But I am pleased with the maturity of our group, and I do agree with what you said. I think that even the untrained eye can see that the confidence is rising.
As with the case earlier this week against Radford, you jumped on them early. Is that a sign of guys being locked in from the get-go, I guess, or just kind of the athleticism of paying it off with playing fast, or what do you attribute to?
I don't know. I think Lamar. Time will tell, but I think Lamar will be a really good team. Obviously, I'm from there, so I'm familiar with that league. I think that Radford is a really good team. So I wouldn't say it has anything to do with athleticism. I'm not sure how many games we've played this year where we're more athletic than the opponent from top to bottom, but I do think that our guys have been locked in mentally. I think our concentration level is increasing, and I think that's really important, that we can go longer periods of time and sustain what it is that we're trying to accomplish.
In a row, actually really 3 that you guys came out and started strong after so many games of not really starting strong. Has that been a point of emphasis for Buzz?
It's been a point of emphasis. It's really been the change of the lineup, I guess, that made us start stronger. And we're just coming out and just playing hard and just focusing on the little things and just getting better on defense, really emphasizing on defense.
After Alabama State, losing to them and then sneaking by Jacksonville State early in the season, how much more confident do you guys feel as a team now after beating that team by 35?
Oh, it's really good. Now that Jalen Hudson is stepping up and just turning into another level guy, Bibbs is shooting out of this world. Everybody's playing hard because that's what we do. So it's really just focusing on defense and getting everybody locked in on defense, and we're going to be really good.
The rotation has been shortened to 8 guys over the last 2 games. Has that helped chemistry, just maybe having the same guys on the court together, get more used to playing with each other?
I guess it has helped chemistry, but I mean, we play together in practice every day, so we're just used to everybody going as hard as they can until they need a break and can come out. So.
It's like the way that Kerry's been playing inside. How much does that help even you kind of take some of that load off?
Yeah, it's helped a lot. He's grown up a lot, and coach has been on him a lot to grow up. I mean, he's only 18 years old. He's playing a lot of minutes, so he needs to just get ready for conference and just keep on playing like that and helping everybody inside.
Got off to another good start tonight after maybe some times earlier this season when you guys didn't get off to good starts. What's been the key to that turnaround?
We're just continuing to get better every day. We're growing up, like Coach says, and just growing more mature, like learning how to play with each other and everything. So that's a good start.
How much more confident do you feel in your individual game and then as a team together?
We're just like getting more chemistry as the season goes along, and we feed off of each other's energy, and like we're getting more mature, so it's making it a lot easier.
How's your own personal game coming along? You seem to get a lot of playing time over the last 2 games. You had some double-doubles early, another one today. Assess yourself personally 10 games into your career.
Just growing more mature with the team. As the team gets better, I'm just hoping to get better every day.
Double figures, only 3 turnovers in the first half. How are you guys able to share the ball without turning the ball over today?
Yeah, we focused on it in practice. And, we stressed on how to get the ball moving, and we stressed on not turning the ball over. And when we don't turn the ball over, we get shots on the other end.
What's been the key to getting off to a good start these last 2 games when that was an issue for you guys earlier in the season?
Like I said, we just stressed on it in practice, and we just really wanted to make sure we could come out in the first 4 minutes, and that's what we did.
It seemed like you guys really harassed number 3, their leading scorer. Is that at the top of the scouting report, kind of keeping him in check?
Just harassing the other guys because they're great players. They're good at really knocking down open shots, and they can get going easily. So we wanted to make sure they get out the game.
Speaking of knocking down open shots, you're over 60% from 3-point range this year. What's the key there? I mean, are you just getting in rhythm? You're not really. Doesn't seem like you're forcing any shots. They're all basically
Right.
wide open shots.
Yeah, I can't force shots because my guys are just like Devin and Seth and Chris and all of the other guys. They get in the lane and they got to suck in to help, and that's when they kick it out to me. I'm just wide open. So.
Has there been anything different that you've done, or is it just kind of things kind of really?
It's really just came to me, and now the confidence is just growing. So I feel like every shot I shoot is going in. That's just how I feel.
How would you assess this team after 10 games?
Definitely just we're more mature now. We want to blow teams out no matter who they are. We want to start off good, and that's how we're growing as a team.
More mature as opposed to how you guys were earlier in the season, or
Right. We thought we'd just walk on the court and it'd be over because we're talented, more talented than last year, but that's not the case at all.